Beyond the Fairway podcast, Dougie Fresco, along with the boy wonder himself, Will Lowery in the building. What's up, Will?
What's cracking with you, man? 149th Open.
I can't call it, man.
Open.
Hold on, we're going to get to that. We got to tell people who's coming in here first. We got Michael Peña going to stop by here and rock with us here, going Beyond the Fairway. But Will, as you were saying,
the 149th Open, dog. The 149th Open was here. The favorite major, the best major in the world.
Okay.
Where everybody has a chance to win.
You are lit. You are super lit right now.
I'm lit, dog, because you got to think, man, I'm telling you, it was the one that it proves my point. It proves my point that you all you have to do is show up, you have a chance to win. And and let me tell you this. Your boy Colin Morikawa proves my point.
Okay, I need to
opening
hear more
debut.
About this point.
Opening debut, he wins. Hasn't been an opening debut winner since the second time we about to mention his name, Ben Curtis in 2003. 2 episodes we got Ben Curtis' name in here.
Yeah.
Kudos to me on that one.
Right, 2003. Man, Ben Curtis. Hey,
Ben Curtis.
Two other players won the Open in their debuts. You know that? Hogan in 53 and Watson in 75. So Morikawa etches his name next to those gentlemen as well. And there's a lot of accolades for Colin this week, man.
Absolutely. But think about this though. But think about this though. If you think, let's look at this. So I saw a stat where this is his second opening tournament that he played in, or opening tournament that he played in a major that he's won. He won the 2020 PGA Championship, right? So pretty much any debut that he does, he's win. His career's not complete though.
So he's done though. He can't debut in any other major.
Yes, it's not a major, but there's one tournament he can debut. Well, there's a major that he can debut that he has not won yet.
The Olympics?
No. If he can debut in one of the APGA majors and win.
Advocates Professional Golf Tour.
The Advocate Professional Golf Tour debut major. If he wins,
legendary.
His career is completed.
Hey, look, what's your favorite part of the week, man? We got the Open Championship. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you mine. Ready for it? Here it comes.
Hit me.
It's at the end of the event when everybody goes in to sign their card, and the British dude comes back out, and it's champion golfer of the year, Colin Morikawa. That's my favorite part. I don't care what anybody says. It makes me want to talk in a British accent for like all week.
Hold on,
champion golfer of the year.
That was nice. But all right, I want you to go through some more. Hunter Mahan is. Yeah, come on now. You done opened up a whole new can of worms. Hunter Mahan is at the tee. Let's go. Hunter Mahan and Patrick Cantley at the tee. Come on. Go ahead. Game 45.
Tee. Oh, okay. This is game 45. On the tee from USA, Hunter Mahan. Hunter Mahan. Who was the other person he's playing with? They don't even give you no love. You could be the reigning U.S. Open champion. On the tee from Spain, John Rahm. Like, damn, can I get, I just won the US Open, man. Like, can I get some more love than just my... I don't know. I do enjoy the pageantry of the Open Championship. Now, Will, I feel like, in a press conference, Dustin Johnson was like, I called it the British Open when I was a kid, but now I call it the Open. I feel like that. I feel like it was the British Open. Like, what happened to the British Open? When did it switch? I feel like somewhere in 2011, 2012, it was like, hell with this British stuff. We call it the Open. It's pretentious.
I don't know where it went.
When did it switch?
I don't know. I don't know where it went. It's like that calorie in soft drinks. It went from 1 calorie to now 0. Where did the calorie go? I don't know.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Where did it go?
I don't know either. I don't know. But
hold on.
It used to be the British,
Doug,
but Open Championship. What's up,
Doug? I want your thoughts. Since you were in the club equipment, the club manufacturer guy, what was your thoughts on our newly friend from the Area 313, Bryson DeChambeau, talking about trashing his driver, which is made by Puma.
It's made by Cobra, but
Cobra. Puma. Sorry, excuse me.
Cobra's the clubs, Puma's the apparel.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, well, it's all still. It used to be Adidas TaylorMade. It's all the same.
You know what's funny? I honestly believe, and I know we're probably not supposed to talk like this here, but it's beyond the fairway, damn it. Bryson should be in a little bit of trouble with the OEM, man. Like when you say something like that after what they do for that guy, think about it. Bryson has an idea for a club at 3 o'clock in the morning. He's gonna call somebody and be like, "Hey, bro, can we get blah 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 blah?" And it's like, let me go heat up the freaking melts and stuff and get this molded. Right. You know what I'm saying? No, what Bryson did was extremely disrespectful. I mean, think about it. I think when we look at Bryson DeChambeau right now, this guy's on the fringe. I don't know what he's on the fringe of, either freaking mailing it all in or losing all his sponsors and friends. I mean, the guy's changed his caddy out, Will. Now he's calling out his, club manufacturer because he can't hit it straight enough. Oh, here's an idea, Bryson. Putting your physical, pot. The harder you hit it, the faster it travels, the harder it is to keep it straight. I'm just saying. What a difference a year makes. He's Open champion last year. This year he's cussing people out and firing his cat.
Yeah, he's the only person I know that has the ability to go from sugar to shit and so quick with his words.
Here comes the beep.
Because I mean, I'm not saying he should be cut by the golf manufacturers, but he should definitely be fined. Everybody
no.
Yes.
Bryson needs his ass smacked. Like, that's what happened. He needs a smack on the wrist and put the time out.
But it shows you the how much golf equipment these days has spoiled the player. This guy said, when I don't hit in the center of the club face, it doesn't go where I wanted to go. When I tell you I was baffled over that one, I was like,
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't do the same thing for me either, Bryson. So yeah, that's where I was baffled.
Dear Bryson, quit crying and play some damn golf. How about that? Like, maybe if you didn't swing so hard and you went back to shorter clubs, you might hit it straighter. That's a thing. Colin Morikawa actually just won the Open Championship doing just that. 31 holes in a row, bogey free the last 2 days. Will, the one night when the whole world comes together, the world's biggest show on the world's biggest stage, the opening ceremonies, Will, of the Tokyo Olympics, Friday, 7:30 Eastern. Where?
NBC.
Boom, boom, boom. What happened to the ding ding? Like, I missed that. Like,
it went away with the British Open.
Hey, man, let's go beyond the fairway right now, man. Me and Will on the range, American Century, with our homie Michael Peña. Beyond the Fairway podcast, Dougie Fresco right here. Will Lowery in the building on the range at the American Century Championship. We got Michael Peña stepping in here.
Carter in the back.
We already talked to him, man. I'm sick of Vince
warming
Carter.
up.
Vince on my damn. Vince, you still in the shot?
Come on, don't steal the shot.
He's still in the shot.
All the viewers are gonna see the big old sleeve.
Actually, they'll
I got
probably.
my sleeves right here. I'm gonna put them on pretty soon, dude. Dude, look at this. There's
Oh,
nothing good about
look at that. Tahoe Heat.
It's like radioactive right here, bro.
But that makes you an official golfer, Mike.
I know, dude.
You are an official. Like, you
What about
earn
our
it?
feet, though,
I
man?
don't
Our
want to talk
feet,
about the
there's.
feet.
Yeah.
I'm ashy right now, but don't worry about
I
it.
like the drip though. I like the Jordan game.
Jordans, yeah, those are good.
Absolutely.
I got them at the Grove.
Absolutely.
How
So-
was the Grove? Hold on. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's
like
amazing.
hallowed ground right
It's
now.
amazing, isn't it?
It's
spot to
amazing.
be.
Yeah, I went with Sherman and a bunch of friends from Utah, and I was like, dude, it's close to Miami, so you can just bounce there.
Absolutely.
But like, it's amazing, and it's gonna be even better.
Jordan did it right, didn't he?
He did it right.
I think he got a collective of ideas.
Oh,
from
you took your hat off, dude. It's on.
From everybody, and he said, "I want this at my course."
Yeah,
and he did it. Yeah,
he did it for all the like anybody who like loves golf, loves that place.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you can get there, if you
can get there,
you kind of got to be
well,
somebody.
I had to work. I was working there for a little bit, and then I got a couple rounds in, and then I left.
Yeah, we was up in there. So how's the golf game? I'm gonna shoot straight to it. How's the golf game?
It's all right though, man. I'm like last year I had they just called me, but like last year I was able to practice like in my putting and chipping a lot. Because you have the same, swing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's not much you could tweak and whatever. But the putting and the chipping is what you really got to focus on. I haven't been able to focus on.
How'd you get started in the game, Mike? Because I don't know if I knew this. I got to know. You got
No,
very
I don't think I
humble
told you,
beginnings,
man.
correct?
So there was a dude like Jack Lemmon, James Gardner were talking about it. This was 25 years ago, right? And then I was like, that's the first time I heard about golf. I was like, because I grew up in Chicago, man, by Cook County Jail. You know what I mean? There's no golf there, bro.
Yeah, especially not Cabrini Green.
Yeah, Yeah, exactly. So I was in 16th in California, and it was across the street from a park, and it was all, gang ridden and stuff. You're like, there's no golf. No golf. So anyway, but then they kept talking about it for years and years and years, and then I was doing a movie, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the range. Everybody keeps talking about this thing. What is it? Because, on camera it looks chill. You know what I mean? But I played football, track, wrestling, all that stuff in Chicago. And I tried it, and the dude that was there, out in the South somewhere, he's like, all right, Mike, all you got to do is just hit that there truck. Hit a truck. You see the truck? Because there was a VW bug. It wasn't even a truck.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hit that truck there. And it was 100 yards away. And it took me 7 buckets, bro.
It was it.
First day. And then I came back 2 days later. It took me 5 buckets. And then even if I scolded and I hit it, whatever, I was like, I counted, man. I'm like, get out. But I got hooked immediately because it's one of those things that you get competitive, but first is with yourself.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And then dealing with everything that you have to deal with, doubts and all that stuff that really creep in, and you have to outwork them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's a lot like life.
It mirrors life.
It's
Right.
a microcosm of society. Golf.
Yeah, I'm going to look that up
saying?
later, dude, but it feels right.
You got to see. I
Nice
appreciate
word.
it.
Nice
I
word.
appreciate it, man. No, it's just.
Yeah,
It's
I owe you $5 for that one.
You should get some money out the curse jar at home.
You know what I
for
mean?
that word.
This is what I got to put up with, Mike. Every time
Yeah.
we try to sit down, be proper, Will aims at me.
Hey, we were both thinking it.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
I'm saying.
I don't know about that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Neutral Doug is what we
You know
call
what
him.
I'm saying, bro?
Now, Mike, what I want to know, as an actor, getting into character, getting ready for movies, etc., do any of those kind of skills translate into golf? Like, are you like a method actor and you get to the golf course like I'm a golfer today?
Well, no, I mean it does. I mean you gotta be there. You know what I mean? And it does a lot in visualization because if you think about storytelling, man, like it's crazy, dude. Like some dude dreams about it, right? Writes some words down, but it comes all from his mind, and then all of a sudden you have Avatar.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean,
Absolutely.
dude? Like that's crazy.
Box
So
smash.
so he has to visualize everything, and I mean it just goes with anybody. Like you have to try to visualize as much as possible. You know, me,
Yeah,
you're a pro
absolutely.
golfer, dude,
Absolutely.
and then try to have your body do that. You know what I mean? And I'm not nearly as skilled as you, but the little bit. Sometimes it's like you ever see Ratatouille?
Yeah.
When there's the rat, he's like. Can't really taste it, and he's like, don't you taste the flower notes? And he's like, there's a couple things. That's me, dude. Like I can see a little bit. Yours is in 3D.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's got fans, got everybody. Me and just like I could kind of see a
Yeah.
lot.
You know, so funny when I hear other actors. I think we played with him a couple times, a couple events. Samuel Jackson. Part of his contract is to play golf while he's working.
Yeah.
So is that some of the same things in your contract? Are you playing golf when
No,
you're working?
I think once you get nominated and stuff, you can start to do that.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? When you make as many hits as that dude,
Right.
they're lucky to have him, bro. He makes every movie he makes better.
Every
You know what
movie
I mean?
makes better.
And if he's got a small part or he's starring in it, you're like, oh, there's a new Sam Jackson movie.
Exactly.
I can't tell you who was.
Yeah, like
He was in Black. Like
Django
Black
was
Snake
a Sam Jackson movie.
Django.
Yes.
It was like he wasn't even.
I know Jamie Foxx was in it.
Yeah.
But he was in it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
he's just one of those dudes.
Who are
Absolutely.
you playing golf with though? Like, what's your core group? You know what I mean? I feel like we get teams like in golf nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, who's your squad?
Well, in Florida, Bel Air, Florida, I play Pelican. The Pelican.
out in
yeah.
Tampa
Yeah,
area.
Vinny LeCavier, who's a hockey player. BJ, who was on, he's a baseball player. Carver, just local
Yeah.
dudes, man. But we just bet like $20.
Right, it's
$10
go
a hole
happen.
sometimes. You know what I mean?
That can get expensive.
It's
now.
like,
That's
dude, it's like
$10 a hole. That's $180 online.
most, dude, you'll lose $30.
You'll
bro.
lose $30,
You'll
right.
lose $30. You're gonna win some holes, dude.
Who do you enjoy playing with most here at American Century? Like, what group have you enjoyed the most?
Well, here's the thing. This is only my second year, and so the first 2 rounds, somebody just dropped the F-bomb over there,
What?
and it was the Marshall.
Well, it's okay.
It was dope, bro.
You get what
So
you
I
pay
played
for.
with Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a big boxing fan. I
very
love
nice.
it. I was boxing when I was a kid. Obviously, I wasn't that good. And then Alfonso Rivera. He's a member
Yeah.
at Lakeside.
Lakeside,
Member at
that's my
Lakeside.
guy.
Yeah, he can hit it, man. He's good.
His swing looked good this week. I wasn't gonna put money on.
I'm not putting money on
No,
him, but I would tell somebody else to put money on him for sure.
You would tell somebody else
Yeah,
to put
yeah.
money, but not you.
Yeah, no.
But now there's tiers, right? It's more not to win it, but like who can win the tier.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think he can win his tier, but overall, no.
No,
That's my guy, though.
I think to be honest with you, 5, 6 guys can win
in the
and
running
that's
every
it.
year. Absolutely.
As an actor, being in the public eye, every time you kind of show up to the course, do you feel like part of your essence is to help grow the game? Like, do you ever is it conscious? Or like, I got to make sure I got my shit.
Yeah,
together or
man.
whatever,
Because you know what? For me, growing up in Chicago, now that I look at it, I had a lot of people help me out. You know what I mean? And I was blessed that I went to a prep school, even though I grew up in the hood, right? So I'm like, I had this dual life.
Right.
Everybody in the hood, our ideals were small because we were held captive in a way of, by our
Absolutely.
neighborhood and stuff.
Absolutely.
So
Say
the
that.
mentality's
Say that.
different. You know what I mean? And then you went to prep school, and the dude that was ranked almost last isn't worried about it.
Right.
Because he's like, I'm going to find something.
Right.
I'm going to be all right. I might not be the best student or whatever.
I might go to
but
Carolina.
I'll find something. You know what I mean? I'll be a gym teacher. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? And that was true. There was somebody that actually said that, and I don't know what he's doing. He's probably a gym teacher. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the mentality is different. And for me, it was the frame of mind. You know what I mean? You want to talk, to anybody from my old neighborhood or whatever. It's like you just got to change the mentality, look forward a little bit, dream bigger. You know what I mean? And
You see the natural reaction here.
and then Vince Carter. But it was better than this.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, no, if it would have been a pop, we would have been halfway down the We would have been halfway down the range right
We
now.
would have still been you know what I mean?
Right.
And so
Hey, that's what you get here.
You try to
Beyond the
inspire,
Fairway.
bro.
That's what you get when you got the red carpet feel right here.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Mike, we know we got to get you out of here. You got to get to the tee. We're going to help you get there sooner, but I can't let you go without doing what we do and get you out of here our way.
Okay.
Now, we call it Rap Foursome right here Beyond
Rap
the Fairway
Foursome.
podcast. You are going to go play golf with 4 rappers. I don't care if they play golf. I don't care if they're dead or alive. I don't care if they're your Mount Rushmore of rappers. They don't have to be legendary. I just want to know who you going to pull up to the course with.
So I got 3 right out of the gate.
Let me get them.
Tupac,
Okay.
Biggie, Eminem.
Eminem.
Eminem. I think that's the first one for us.
For real.
It's the second Eminem.
Yeah.
It's the second Eminem we've
Yeah.
had.
Well, just because I love lyrics, right?
Lyrical genius.
Dude,
It's
lyrical
wordplay.
genius.
Wordplay.
His wordplay is crazy. I mean, so is Biggie. Biggie's my favorite.
It's like he's
Great to
shooting
be
at you
honest.
with an AK-47.
Biggie's my favorite.
Biggie is a great storyteller. Great storyteller.
But dude, I mean the Black 10 Commandments.
Facts.
Dude, that was, no, what is it? Crack 10
Crack 10
Commandments.
Commandments, yeah,
That
yeah.
one, and then
Yeah.
and then he had that one story. I mean, in the one where after he died.
The life of the
Today's agenda. Got the case of essential. Go to
I don't know that
112.
one.
Tell them Blanco sent you.
I know the
whatever,
song.
Whatever that one is.
Right.
I feel like nowadays we don't like.
I know numbers.
It used to be number
It's
6.
number
Yeah,
7.
six. You're 7. That's what it used to be.
Bro, you know?
It used to be that. It ain't there no more.
right,
Like,
dude.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And I knew my CD was going to break right after 8, so
Yeah, yeah,
I always
yeah,
got the
yeah,
first
yeah,
7 in,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
Okay,
they
cool.
call you to
So
I
check
need
it
one
out.
more. I need
Dude,
one
here's
more.
the thing, man.
One
I was
more,
like,
Mike?
I'm gonna take out Tupac.
Okay,
You
gonna
gonna take out
I'm gonna
Tupac?
take
That's
out
the
Tupac.
first time.
I'm gonna take out Tupac.
right.
I'm gonna put in Eric B and Rakim,
Nice.
right? And then I'm gonna put in Nas.
Nas. Okay, I can play. I can play golf
like
with
Nas.
Nas.
Man, but
yeah, I can.
it's just because I rock to those 4 the most.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
You
Eric
still
B
rock
and
Nas.
Rakim, and then Tupac, I was like, I rock the least, even though.
Yes.
And also, that's my best friend's.
But he can put you
favorite.
on some loop though. Like you playing golf 4 hours with
Coinbase.
Nas, you might.
Yeah.
Nas is teaching you something and with every lyric.
Dude, this could have been the podcast right here, dude.
Yeah,
Just this.
We'll do a round two,
Well,
man.
If you ever get a chance
Round
to
two.
part 2,
Hey,
let's
we
do it.
go.
appreciate it, man. We're doing the golf course next.
bro.
Michael Peña right here,
bro,
Beyond the
appreciate it.
Fairway
Yeah, for sure, dude.
podcast.
Anytime, bro.
And he's got to go beyond where we at right now because this gentleman
he's
is
off.
late for his tee time. They've been calling
Pure-
him like 3 times.
Pure.
And Michael Peña coming in here going Beyond the Fairway with us, man. Like, look, I always enjoy stories of how people got into golf, but this guy went to the range, bought 7 buckets of balls, hit it at a VW like bug. And I'm having this like 10 cup thing going on in my brain, and I can see Michael Peña out there just trying to hit this damn car.
Just digging up dirt.
Just
getting it from the dirt.
Like, I can't. Can you see like the smoke from the dirt, kind of like going up? Not smoke. It's just dust, but still,
No, yeah,
it's got that
dust,
smoke
yes.
effect, and he's just beating it. But you know what? It says something about him, man. He was determined from day one. He came into the game the way he was introduced. Chicago cat, humble beginnings. Working class family guy. And he came in, man, and said, I'm gonna do this golf thing, and he's made it work. He's made it work.
And think about it, man. I've seen him throughout the years at these celebrity events, at Chris Spencer, Cedric Entertainer, they have those celebrity events in their hometown. And I see his game progressively getting better every year. Like even at Diamond Resort last year was probably one of the first times I really took a look at his swing. And I was like you really grinding, like you're really working on it. And think about it, he's in every movie in the world, so I don't know how much time he has to dedicate to the game. But whatever time
Samuel,
he gets,
man, he builds that into his contracts.
He has to, because I swear, what is he, voiceover for Tom and Jerry right now or something?
Right now, I can't keep up with this dude, man. He's in He's in every, what's the expression, Tom, Dick, and Harry movie, but in this case, it's Tom and Jerry movie, like, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go.
He's in every movie, man.
He's all over the place.
No, but I appreciate Mike, man.
Yeah,
go ahead. I don't know how you go, like, I want to talk to, I wish we would have got to catch up with him about, like, the VO, right? The VO for, like, commercials. That's got to be a whole different scenario.
I think that's more, I don't know, I believe it got to be more money. Like, I think we have the voice to do some voiceover type work, Doug.
Okay,
or we could be cartoons too.
I feel like you need to find a showrunner and make that happen.
Just pay me a hairline with my cartoon. We're gonna exaggerate to make a point here.
You want your dreads back? You want all?
I got my dreads. I just want the front part of my dreads to be front. I want my dreads front.
Hey, we got a friend that you can talk to about getting all this redone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna point no names.
I need James. I need LeBron James guy, because LeBron James appear out of nowhere with hairline, and then like a week later, I see is barely hanging on. I just want to know who's his guy. I ain't got the bread though.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey, Whoop is the world's most powerful fitness wearable, providing 24/7 actionable sleep training and recovery insights to help you know yourself and what your body needs each day. It measures how well you slept, how well you recovered, and how much stress you put on your body from both your workouts and just going on about your everyday life. Will, I've been in the house trying to work out, dog, and I've found my collection of apps that keep me moving in a way that I'm not having much pain. I suffer from lower back pain. A lot of golfers, we swing one way. So yes, I'm supposed to give you a fitness kind of tip thing, but you know what? It's about the apps and being disciplined enough to use an app or two or three. I know Will's trying to get two apps, right? So just being disciplined enough and using Whoop to track your progress or your regression. Whoop gonna tell on you either way. If you're doing great or you're doing bad, you check the numbers in the app, you're gonna know. You're gonna know.
Yeah. So as of late, I have been doing some sit-ups. I'm trying to get maybe 10 a day, right? And the Whoop is telling me that I'm not working out hard enough. But this week, I plan to increase the intensity. I'm going to get a lot of push-ups. I'm gonna do the old school, like the jail type. I was gonna say
prison workout.
Yeah, prison workout. I'm just gonna be all upper body, not much legs, right? So I'm about to really listen to what Whoop is telling me to do. Get my recovery, get my sleep, make sure, keep track of my day strain, which is most important to me. So I'm gonna let you know, man. I should get 2 abs in probably 3.5 weeks. I'd be ready.
Like how fast you turn pro, right? It's like. I should be on PGA Tour in 3 weeks. No, I get it. Hey, but look, Whoop's a great way to help optimize your game on and off the golf course. Right now, Whoop is offering 15% when you use our promo code BEYOND. Go ahead, Whoop.com. Use that promo code, save you 15%, and you're welcome. Right here from us, Beyond the Fairway podcast. You're welcome. Go do it. Whoop. We're still Whoopers, right, Will? What you call us? Whoopers?
Yeah.
It used to be Hoopers. Now we Whoopers.
Absolutely. You gotta. Like Peter Jacobs said, you got to release. But I'm released with the Whoop. All right. I don't know if that worked. We'll see.
Hey, Beyond the Fairway, Michael Peña, appreciate you stopping by. Will Lowery, Dougie Fresco. Follow, listen, subscribe, share. And you know what? If you think you can beat me and Will at the game of golf, put some cash up. We'll play.
I haven't got paid yet, Doug. Don't put my wallet on the streets. I got tens and tens of dollars in my pocket right now.